Welcome to Thursday's MLSnet.com Top 4, a sampling of some of the best videos on the site today.
John Madden could go to town breaking down the routes and the picks and the tactics that a team can employ on a set piece. But the set piece is too often taken for granted. Teams that have the ability to consistently attack and/or defend set pieces increase their chances of success. It's as simple as that. It's not the only determining factor for success, but it's a way to hedge your bets. This season, Seattle hasn't conceded a goal off a set piece. They're not doing too badly. And this weekend, all 3 of Houston's goals came off corners. I'm going to venture to say that these teams emphasize set pieces as part of their weekly training session.
So we can't just concentrate on Quatemoc. They have other guys that can hurt us. You know, you have Torrington and you have McBride, and he's a proven goal scorer. So we can't concern ourselves with just one player. We have to think about Chicago.
I think get off to a good start and make sure they know they're in for a hard game. Make sure they don't have easy plays, and obviously when we get in the attacking third, take our chances well, and hopefully get an early goal.
Another telling game, an important game, is Toronto's visit to Robertson Stadium down in Houston. The Dynamo are really cruising along, but Toronto's look good. They got a nice win against New England over the weekend. Is this sort of a make-or-break game for Toronto? Because it seems like it is for me. Is this the game that will say whether Toronto's a contender or a pretender?
Well, I think you're right. I think it is a key game for Toronto, but they've done it before. They started out the season getting a victory on the road in Kansas City, hostile crowd. This is going to be the same situation against the Houston team that's won 4 out of 5. De Rosario making his return to Houston. So, significant game for Toronto.
And I just felt the rumbling, and what goes through my head is, this could be the big one. Because growing up here, you're kind of expecting it at some point from everything you hear from the media. So I kind of just sat in it for a minute, tried to call my dogs. One of my dogs was upstairs, couldn't get them downstairs, so got the 3 that I had and kind of shoot them outside so we could stand outside, and then it kind of subsided. But it was pretty scary, and I wasn't here for the Northridge one, so that was the biggest one I've ever felt.
You can find full versions of all of these videos and more on MLSnet.com.